right, you look a little low. I gotta put something. Hold on. Let me find something. All right. Okay, how about that? Okay. Okay, look at this. Whiskey weather. I love my sweater from Amy Love. She found it. Okay, hold on. All right, good morning. Good morning, Brian, Siobhan. How are we? How is everybody? Girl, who's up early? Bebopping. We're bebopping with 2 dogs. Running. We're at the old house. Look at her, look how pretty she looks. We got to do another flip today. Up at 5. Penny, I saw you were on there. I was up and at 'em. Yep. Jill, I'm glad you're getting notified. Okay, you need to go lay down. Look how pretty. It's so nice here. It's a nice place. I got renters coming in this afternoon. I'm still doing laundry. The cow picture is still in the, she said, yeah. No, it said whiskey weather, not whiskers. Amy Love found this at a Goodwill, took a picture and was like, would you want this? And I was like, girl, send it. It's so cute. I know, Judy. I can't wait to get my couch. It's the one thing, like, I've considered maybe trying to keep it as a short-term or mid-term rental. But I want my couch. So if I find somebody that wants to do another furnished rental, I think I'm just gonna go buy like a cheaper couch for here and then take my couch. So, because I want it. I'm gonna put it slightly smaller and it pops into a big bed. I bet it's nice. I know, Marie, I miss this house. Morning faucet, Farrah. Faucet hair. So a lot of bebopping today. How's the renting going? It's going well. I have about 8 renters coming in through the end of the year. So I'm here, I'll be here a lot. Flipping the house. It says whiskey weather. Girls, whiskey weather. Girl, you got a sweater on, it's whiskey weather. I'm all for it. Amy Love took a picture of it. She was at a Goodwill. She's like, by any chance, would you have any interest in the sweater? I was like, yes. So it's been, I was waiting for it to come in the mail, and she actually sent me 2 sweaters. So I washed them. The other one was red. Imagine what that did. And then I had to peel all the red off of this in order for me, and then all the white off of the red sweater. Oh my gosh, Kelly, let me tell you about the video for Dena. Yesterday I came here and I said, if you want, you can meet me here tomorrow and I can help you with your video because I'll be here working. All right, Lulu. Okay, comes here. She goes, now it's a really simple video. I said, okay. So the video is for Sister Marguerite at the church is having the senior party today. Now, as I've told you, if you want to have a good party, I did see Fox because I'm dumb. If you want to have a party, invite Sister Marguerite. I don't know if you guys hang out with a lot of nuns, but Sister Marguerite can throw a party. And so she was throwing a party, and she says that, oh, you talking about me? Oh, yeah, Diana, why don't you tell everybody? She says, Sister Marguerite asked me to put a little video together. I said, she asked you to do it? So I put it together. And then she said, well, I got a bunch of my own pictures that I need you to add to your video. That's when I got a call. Could you put all these pictures together? And I said, sure. So then she showed up and she said, now it's a real simple video. I need you to just put these pictures together, maybe with some music, and then some of these videos. And I said, okay, well, like, just can you put all the pictures? Can you send them to me? She goes, well, I can't send them to you. There's 271. And so, so that's what we did. And it took forever. What kind of whiskey do you like? Thank you for asking, Craig. I like anything with the B's. I'm actually a bourbon girl, but whiskey, bourbon. Not all whiskey is bourbon, but all bourbon is whiskey, the whole thing. So I'm actually, but they don't have like a Bourbon Tuesday shirt, so I was like close enough. But I like anything with a B. Bullet, Basil Hayden, Blanton's. Those are my go-to / affordable bourbons. Yes, Buffalo to Weller. Okay, fair. 271 pictures. Now let me just explain to you why we would have 271 pictures. Number one, these are pictures from 2018 to 2025. So we have many years to cover. And we needed a picture of Sister Marguerite like this, and another one like this, another one like this. Same event, but we needed all of her expressions. And I go, we already have this picture. She goes, no, you have it like this. I want it, the other one like this, and then another one like this. I go, we have to show all the emotions, all of them. Look at her, she's hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Then, at some point, she had edited them. She edited the pictures. But for some reason, because she helped me, all the pictures came in and they're all cropped, okay? All her pictures are cropped. So I see, the only thing I don't see the tops of anybody's bodies. We just basically see a crotch shot of everybody. So now, when it's imported in, the entire video is just crotch shots of the senior group. So I have to resize all of them to include faces. And the whole time, she says, now, so like I click on another picture. Now it's a crotch shot of 3 ladies, but you don't see their faces. She goes, all right, now that's Helen, Mildred, and Irene. I go, how do you know that? She goes, I can tell. Then another one comes up, crotch shot. That's Joe. I said, how many people do you know by crotch only? She goes, I know all of them. I go, that's uncomfortable. That you would be able to look at 271 pictures, crotch shot only. And she's like, you know whose crotch that is? I'm like, no, you don't need to tell me. That's Brenda's. I'm like, nope, didn't need it. Didn't need to know that. Yep, FUPA identification. Yeah, essentially. And the whole time she's giving me tips. She's the director. No. You need to do blah, 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 blah. Giving me tips. You gotta, and then I was gonna break her arms. So every picture, I gotta get on it. I gotta get into the right screen. I gotta either widen it, I gotta crop it down, right? So I'm fixing every picture. But it might take 7 seconds for me to actually get what I need to get done. And I'm pretty fast, but apparently not fast enough. So every time I click on a picture, Diana goes like this. I go, please put your hands. Please put your hands down. I know, you have to, I go, please. Every time I click. Yeah, did you have your FUPA ID? Yeah. Oh, next time you go through TSA pre-check. Oh, watch out. New thing. New ID. Oh, you want me to get real ID? Oh, I don't need that. No, I did a FUPA check. They're like, what? Yeah, you didn't. It's a FUPA ID. Cornelius. It's a new thing. Yeah, Dena made it up. It only applies to churches and quilt groups. And I said to her, I go, I want you to make sure that what's a FUPA? All right, Dean, I'm not. I can only take you so far. You can only bring the horse to water. You can't. I mean, yeah. Sheila, thank you. Thank you, Chris. It's from a Goodwill. It was gifted to me from a Goodwill, and it might be my favorite present. So listen, real ID, passport, FUPA ID, it's all available according to the church. So, it's a new word for me. All right, well, I'm gonna need you to do some Googa, and Google. Dena's Google search about to get real interesting. It's all available. And you know how they say like, you know, your fingerprint is pretty reliable, but if you really want high security, you do an eye scan. I'm like, dare I say, if you really want to get the highest level of identification, FUPA ID. I mean, are any of them alike? I don't think so. Are you picking up what I'm laying down, Dean? You understand? I can't. I can only take you so far. What does the membership include? Interested, but already a subscriber. Membership, already a subscriber. We're not sure. We're not sure yet. We have it. We're new to the tube, and we're trying to get ourselves together. I mean, you're part of this here. Yeah, Dean's like, I think I figured it out. Yeah. I am late. Did I miss something? Oh, you did. And it started with the church and Diana and her love of the Lord. So that's that. So Esther, she just kept doing. And I was like, I'm gonna break your arms if you lift that arm up again. When we watch the replay, does it help for us to watch the ads, or is it okay to skip? Try to watch the first ad, Beth, at least, and then you can skip. What? Holland Tunnel has a major water breach. Is that true? Doesn't it always start with Diana? Yes. Dean said, I'm going to start using that word here in New Zealand. Dean, they're already using that word. Listen to me. Dean, you shouldn't. You should never use that word. But half of the population in New Zealand already knows that word and is using it. You understand? And some of them might be using it as ID. I mean, New Zealand's always ahead of its time. So there's that. Okay, look at these babies. Who does she show? I thought you heard her doctor's appointment. Oh, is it the dentist? Are you in another state? Okay, boobs. Okay, boobies. Okay. No, Craig, I'm a neat girl. Listen, Craig, I'm gonna tell you about my bourbon journey and how I'm trying to turn all these ladies here into bourbon lovers. A good entry-level bourbon is, what's that one where we went? I don't drink it anymore. I can see the bottle. But you can try it on the rocks if you're new to the bourbon, but yeah. If you're a lover, you gotta go neat. I did HIIT yoga 2 days ago and my thighs still hurt, yes. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, FUPA. Okay, I'll explain it to you, Lisa, because you're a lady and you should know. It stands for fatty upper pelvis is the nice way of saying area. So it's like down here, it's your FUPA. It's your pooch. Okay? Your FUPA. All right, Dean's like, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, ma'am, I'm gonna need to see your driver's license, your registration, and your FUPA ID. All right, Cornelius. Cornelius can stay. He's a new one, but I like him. He's walking the line and he's doing a good job. I'm gonna need to see your FUPA ID. Oh, Buffalo Trace or Eagle Rare. Yeah, but there was, what's the entry level one that they do? I guess maybe it's Buffalo Trace. I went to a bourbon tasting and I learned I like rye better. Interesting. Amy Love found it at a Goodwill. And she took a picture. She was like, do you want this? And I said, yes. Bourbon cream is the only way I can drink it. Okay. Bourbon cream is like bourbon light. And it's completely acceptable. And the chances are, if you love, like I hate bourbon cream, but if you love bourbon cream, you will, it is not a gateway. It is not a gateway to bourbon because you probably are like, you'll stay there and it's fine. It's good. But I feel like you either just love like bourbon or whiskey or you're just like, this is not who I am. And I think you have to have gone through some hateful things in life to cross over. That you really are just like, I'd like to hurt my insides. Like that. I can't ever remember hearing FUPA before. Dean, I mean, that you have lived a good life. Because many women are not going around going, who wants to see my FUPA? We're hiding it. It's not a source of great pride. So, Weller 12, hard to find. All right. I have heard Weller is good, but I don't drink it often. So, yeah. I drink whiskey for the burn. Tracy. Like if you're like literally like when things was not great in my life and I would just drink it, it would just slowly relax your body. Just from the top down. And you're like, okay, all right. And I'm not like a big drinker. So like I'm not gonna, like I see people that are like 3 beers in. I'm like, there's nothing. I don't even like beer, would never drink it. Wine makes me swell. And then I don't feel good. But girl, give me. Oh, Cornelius said, it is a source of divine mystery. It should be celebrated, the FUPA. All right, Cornelius. That's why I'm doing yoga. I need to get rid of this FUPA on fleek. Had Weller last weekend. It was good. I like hazelnut coffee. Okay, Joey Joe's just gonna throw it out there. See who would like to take the hazelnut coffee journey. We're stuck on FUPA and whiskey. He's like, who likes hazelnut coffee? Anybody? Yeah. That's so funny. I started on old fashions with Johnny Walker. I don't know that I've even I think Jason's tried to have me like drink an old fashioned. I'm just like a purist. And I'm gluten-free and some things are gluten-free and not, which is the other thing. Like, I don't like mixing. I know I can have my bourbon and I don't have a problem. After a C-section, the Tupac is always different. Now listen, I think you meant the FUPA, but you wrote Tupac, or it fixed it to say Tupac. Now, that sentence is just so much more interesting. After a C-section, Tupac is never the same. Maybe after a C-section, you're like, you know who's hot? Tupac. I always loved him, but now after my C-section, totally hot. Victoria. I love Tupac now. I was never into rap, but after my C-section, love rap. Heather said it. I was never into the rap music until my C-section. All of a sudden, I love Tupac. I love Biggie. It's my jam. Yeah, now, Melissa said after my C-section, the fupa never goes away. But do you like Tupac? That's the question. Tupac is always Tupac, but he's different after a C-section, Sarah. That's what we learned here today. Mm-hmm. Yep. So funny. I mean, she's right, but I've always loved Tupac. Yeah. Oh. I've had a C-section. I feel the muscles slowly coming back, but it's been 6 years. Yeah, what's the meme gonna look like today? Yeah, that's gonna be something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm drinking hazelnut coffee now. Listen, so there is a small group of people trying to make this conversation lovely, light, about coffee and a morning show. But the majority of us are like, Tupac, fupa. Can I see your fupa ID? It's just, we're like, we will not go lightly into a lovely morning. We'll tell you that right now. I've had 2 C-sections and still no thank you to Tupac. And that's a choice. That is a choice. You know, it's not for everybody. A third of the women love Tupac. A third of the women, no change. A third of the women are like, who's Tupac? It doesn't work for everybody. Those are just the statistics. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, it's just the way the world is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I taught someone how to tag people on the YouTubes. My day is complete. So funny. Man, look at us teaching people things. I know, Heather, you literally made my day. Heather, can you change yourself to Heather Tupac? That way I'll always remember it was you. Who's gonna take those FUPA ID pictures? I don't know. Diana didn't need anything specific. She could tell just by random pictures of everyone's midsection. She did it. And yeah, I said, Diana, I said, listen, it's gonna take a long time for me to fix all of these pictures. Or you can just roll it out like this, and all you old people can sit around and play a game called Whose Crotch Is That? That's a fun game. And I'm just saying, that is not a horrible party game. Like if when people are coming into your party, you just randomly take shots like this. Get somebody to put it together, throw it into a video real quick. Cornelius, I'm not wrong. And then you just say, whose crotch is? Maybe it's a good singles mixer. Could you imagine? Maybe it's a new dating improv game at church. It's the church singles mixer. And it'd be like, name of the Father and the Son. You want a picture of my what? It's for a game. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, or a huge bingo card of all those pictures. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whose crotch is this? I'd be like, the Lord wants us to play this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of the ladies from the quilt workshop came up with this game. Really? Really? It seems like an odd game for a church. Mm-mm. Nope. No, it's blessed by the Lord. The lady who came up with this is 78. And they want to play this, like they kill at this game. Apparently, while they're playing bingo, all they're doing is thinking about each other's crotches. Church? Yes. Whose crotch is it anyway? New TV cute. What is wrong? Nobody expected this on Friday. Nobody. But I'm telling you, listen, sometime in an hour at 10 o'clock, I don't know if her party's at 10 or 11, but by 11 o'clock today, when you're having just a regular, boring Friday, just know that there is a seniors group. Oh, is it today Thursday? Whatever. Today, in your boring Thursday, somewhere in New Jersey, whatever. The day wasn't important. Somewhere in New Jersey, there is a seniors group having way more fun than you, thinking about each other's crotches. Now, what's gonna happen is you're all gonna try to go to work today and not think about your coworkers' crotches and be like, would I win? If I had to pick out all my coworkers' crotches, would I even get close? And how long would it take for HR to pull me into a meeting for even suggesting this would be a fun party game? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm telling you, like a picture came up, she goes, that's Father Joe. Second. It was a second. I go, what are you looking at during sermons that you know? I'm telling you, that's Father Joe right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect this conversation. How do I explain to my husband? We talked about Tupac. I don't know. Heather, you did this to yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The times we know not to listen to Dena, the day of the week, and time that. Hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not in charge of the days of the week. This isn't a real show. This is not a real, it gives being crotchety a whole new meaning. It does. They're being real crotchety. Oh, where? I can pick it. Who is it? Who's being crotchety? Is it Bob? It's Bob. Yeah, I see it. Being real crotchety. It's Thursday. It is. Apparently it's Thursday. Everybody got real. Yep, it's Friday to me. I'm going to do 2 Fridays this week. I mean, you guys can do 1, but whatever. Yeah, there's no explaining, Heather. That is one of the rules. You're not allowed to explain it. My husband thinks everything we talk about is dumb. Sarah, your husband is absolutely correct. You should have him join us. Maybe he could give a TED Talk on which one of our conversations is dumber. He was like, I have a list of the conversations I would like to no longer hear. I would welcome it. He'd be like, here are some words I wish you never say again. It's Friday. But sometimes it is Friday. It's never Friday. You never get it right. You're usually off by at least a day, if not 2. Okay. All right. That's the beauty of it. If you're looking for actual news, and of course everything he watches is dumb. Sarah, I'd like to talk to him. I'd like to just ask him a couple, what are you watching, Mr. Sarah? What are you watching? Mm-hmm. When you're retired, every day is Friday. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even retire. I don't really have a real job. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can vouch. Do not sit next to Dena at church. She's not wrong. Yeah. I remember sitting next to Candace, were you with us when we were in Canada? In Quebec? Was it me, you, and Shakendra? And that was a mistake. I do remember cracking up laughing, and I was like, Shakendra, you should not sit next to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was Workman. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. Maybe Sarah's husband should try to host the show. I would love it. Like a co-host? Oh, he would hate it, Sarah. Mm-hmm. When alarms go off. Did one of our alarms go off? I remember being there, and I remember laughing hysterically, but I don't remember why. Mm-hmm. Are you trans? Yes. I was sitting in the back thinking you guys are having a lot more fun than me at church. Yeah. Who knows? Mr. Sarah's gonna be like super famous now. He's like, I hate all of you. We're like, we love that. Stop answering foolishness. I told you. My answer is just gonna be yes to everything. Are you working for Google? Yeah. You are everything I searched for. I know. Oh, my alarm went off in Nashville just before the priest came in. And you gave me the look. Really? I would love for everyone to make fun of him. Well, guess we returning to the morning show. Maybe we're gonna have Judy on Tuesday as a guest. And I think we need to practice with guests because I have to figure out how to bring people on to YouTube. I know how to do it on the Facebook, but not, and it doesn't go well on the Facebook. I have to go through StreamYard, it's the whole thing. Hi, Bruce, you're welcome to be here. She is gonna sing. She did say she might need some bourbon in order to do it. So we're gonna move it to a Tipsy Tuesday. So it's gonna be special. So it's gonna be nice. I think it's always great to have people from other countries sing cartoon songs from our youth. I think, why wouldn't we? It's called The Singing Saskatoon. Good name, Holly. Singing Saskatoon Sister. So it's gonna be fun. All right. Saskatoonian is hilarious. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go over to Kohl's. I gotta buy some towels because I think I should get more for here. So we're gonna do that today. Yes, a lot of scotch will be consumed prior. Okay, I know. We gotta get Jurgen and Wim on. I think it's actually easier for them to do the morning shows. Maybe we should have them on. I gotta figure out how to do it. Because at night, they're 6 hours ahead of us, so our 9 o'clock is their 3, so it's like a whole thing. So anyway. All right, everybody, well, thanks for watching. I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know who she wants to be. This is like a thing. It just gets big. She's not sure who she wants to be yet. You gotta just figure. Do you ever just look at your hair and be like, what do you want from me? What do you want? Who do you want to be? Just tell me. 3 towels here, 5 towels for everybody. There'll be 30 towels here. Now that I know that there's such pressure to have so many towels here, and now I gotta go get one of the washcloths in there so I can match it. She wants to be curly on day 1, Ollie, but she doesn't want to be curly on day 2. I know, Candace, like every day I deal with the hair. I can't. All right, everybody. Well, listen, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I may consider coming on tomorrow, which is the weekend for me, but it's Friday, I guess, the second Friday. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, have a great day, a blessed day. Thanks for being here. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for our moderators who are amazing. That's the only reason we can do the show. All right.